Hey everybody, Dave here from VINception. Thanks for tuning in. I got a cool wine to taste and review today and share with you the Samuel Lewis Smith 2018 Spear Vineyard Chardonnay from Santa Rita Hills down in Santa Barbara County. Before we start talking about the wine and Samuel Lewis Smith, I want to talk about the Santa Rita Hills AVA for a second, and what's unique about this Santa Rita Hills AVA and why it's such a great AVA to grow Burgundian varietals like Chardonnay and Pinot Noir. Unlike the rest of California where the mountain ranges run north to south, in Santa Rita Hills they run east to west, and what this does is it creates a little valley, a little pocket where the cold air comes in off of the Pacific Ocean. Cold air, wind, and fog, and all that cools down the vineyards and creates a cool climate, microclimate, in an otherwise warm region. For those who are not familiar with the geography of California, Santa Barbara County is located just a little bit north of Los Angeles, so almost Southern California, and a very warm area. We go inland from Santa Rita Hills and gets very hot. They're growing some really nice Syrah a little inland. Back to Santa Rita Hills. Why is this good for Chardonnay and Pinot Noir? Well, it's good because the cool climate doesn't allow the grapes to over-ripen and too quickly. They ripen a lot slower, so more hang time, more acidity in the grapes. Why is that good? Well, acidity, we need that for balance in the wine, to balance the fruit, especially in white wine where you're not getting any of the tannins that you would from the skins of a red wine. So you need that acidity. A lot of people think of a California Chardonnay as being that big, rich, buttery, oaky Chardonnay. These wines are not like that. They're more Burgundian in style, more mineral-driven, more linear, nice acidity. And I really like that. Samuel Lewis Smith, let's talk about him for a second. You may not have heard about him. You probably haven't tasted this label from him. You may have tasted his wines, though. He's the head winemaker at the historic Morgan Winery in Santa Lucia Highlands. This label is a project that he's doing that he's actually calling himself a micro-negociant. A negociant being like a negociant in France is someone who buys the grapes and then makes the wine that doesn't necessarily have an actual vineyard. And what Samuel likes to do is find unique vineyards that practice sustainable farming and sustainable vineyard management, organically farmed vineyards, a lot of hillside vineyards, mountainous areas. His sort of brand and thought behind this is that the grapes should come through, the terroir should come through. There should be minimal manipulation in the winemaking process. So you do that by starting out with great grapes, and his wines are really expressive of the terroir that they're grown in. The Spear Vineyard in Santa Rita Hills, cool soil components. You got that sandy white beach sand and also some clay loam, alluvium soil. Just really great for growing Chardonnay. Let's taste it. It's straw to light golden color. Very thin, quick-moving legs, low viscosity. Like I said, the alcohol is a little lower generally in that cool climate. This is 12.8% ABV, so very old world style. I like it. I'm a big fan of the lower alcohol wines. Let's see what we got on the nose. Apple, tropical fruit, pineapple specifically coming through. Lemon zest. Secondary notes of little floral notes of jasmine, honeysuckle. There's even a little bit of vanilla in the nose. Nice acidity. I'm getting pineapple. That tropical fruit's really coming through. Green apple, lemon meringue. A lot of acidity. Nice mineral finish. It's nice, very complex wine. You get that tropical fruit up front. Acid starts to build in mid palate. Long mineral finish. Yeah, excellent wine. Let's recap. We have the 2018 Samuel Lewis Smith Spear Vineyard Chardonnay from Santa Rita Hills. On the nose, I'm getting tropical fruit, apple, pineapple specifically on that tropical fruit. I'm getting lemon zest, a little bit of floral notes, jasmine, touch of vanilla. On the palate, a lot of that pineapple coming through, especially in the front. A lot of mid-palate acidity, long mineral finish. Really nice. What would I pair this with? Seafood for sure, poultry. Seafood. I don't know if I'd go with a grilled salmon. It's not big enough to stand up to the char of the grilled salmon, I don't think. But a baked salmon, whitefish, halibut, scallops. Scallops would be nice. There's two ways to think about when pairing to sauce. One, you can match the richness of the sauce. For example, a nice buttery sauce with a buttery Chardonnay. Or you can do the opposite. You can cut through the butter with an acid, and that's what I would do here. I think a nice scallops with a butter sauce would be great. You'd cut through the butter and just clean your palate with the acidity and minerality of this Chardonnay. Not the cheapest wine. I think it retails for about $38 on his website, and you can't find it too many places. Most of the allocations go to restaurants. I have it on my wine list at La Centrale for, I believe, between 90 and $100 somewhere. But if you can find it, definitely pick it up and try it, because it's a great wine. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe. Until next time, enjoy wine.